Unit 6, Vocabulary, page 70.
Riley goes on a camping trip.
Exercise 1. Listen, point, and match the items to the activities.
Hey, Wyatt, are you ready for your trip?
Yeah, I'm so excited. We get to spend a week in the great outdoors.
Yes, that's true. We gotta make sure we have everything we need.
Well, let's check. We're going camping first, aren't we? What do we need?
We need a tent for that. And we'd better not forget the sleeping bags.
Oh, great. Yep, we got those. What about canoeing? We're doing that on Wednesday.
Sure, we need a canoe for that. But I was checking the website, and I saw they have canoes at the sports center.
Okay. On Thursday, we're going hiking in the mountains, and we're taking a climbing class. I'm so excited about that.
Me too. So, we have hiking boots here. Those are for hiking. And we can rent helmets at the climbing center.
Friday is our last day. We're going to try surfing. I saw a video about that. They were using special surfboards. But we don't have those.
No, but we can rent surfboards there. And don't forget fishing in the afternoon. It's a nice way to relax. I have some fishing rods we can use.
Perfect. We're all set.
Unit 6, Vocabulary, page 70. Exercise 2. Listen, point, and say.
Climbing. Climbing. Canoe. Canoe. Tent. Tent. Helmet. Helmet. Surfing. Surfing. Fishing rod. Fishing rod. Camping. Camping. Sleeping bag. Sleeping bag. Canoeing. Canoeing. Fishing. Fishing. Surfboard. Surfboard. Hiking boots. Hiking boots. Outdoors. Outdoors. Hiking. Hiking.
Unit 6, Vocabulary, page 71.
3. Look and write sentences.
I wear hiking boots. I use a surfboard. I go camping. I go climbing. I go fishing. I use a sleeping bag. I like the great outdoors. I use a tent. I go hiking. I go surfing. I wear a helmet. I use a fishing rod. I use a canoe. I go canoeing.
Unit 6, Vocabulary, page 71. Exercise 4. Read and listen. Circle the activities. Underline the items.
What do you do in the great outdoors? What do you do in the great outdoors? What do you do in the great outdoors? In the great outdoors.
I like to go climbing in the mountains.
Don't forget to wear a helmet.
Or go canoeing on the lake.
Careful, you might get wet. What do you do in the great outdoors? What do you do in the great outdoors? What do you do in the great outdoors? In the great outdoors. I like to go fishing by the river, so I take my fishing rod. Or I go surfing on the waves and try out my new surfboard. What do you do in the great outdoors? What do you do in the great outdoors? What do you do in the great outdoors? In the great outdoors.
Unit 6, Vocabulary, page 71. Exercise 5. Listen again and chant.
What do you do in the great outdoors? What do you do in the great outdoors? What do you do in the great outdoors? In the great outdoors.
I like to go climbing in the mountains.
Don't forget to wear a helmet.
Or go canoeing on the lake.
Careful, you might get wet. What do you do in the great outdoors? What do you do in the great outdoors? What do you do in the great outdoors? In the great outdoors. I like to go fishing by the river, so I take my fishing rod. Or I go surfing on the waves and try out my new surfboard. What do you do in the great outdoors? What do you do in the great outdoors? What do you do in the great outdoors? In the great outdoors.
Six. Discuss the questions with your partner.
Which activities do you want to try? Why?
I want to try surfing because it looks fun and exciting.
Which activities can make you tired, scared, or bored?
Climbing can make me tired. Surfing can make me scared. Fishing can make me bored.
Do you prefer activities you do outdoors or at home? Why?
I prefer outdoor activities because they are fun and healthy.